Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Primetime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Joe Goosen, the trainer and the coach of your man Ryan Garcia, that's headed to go up against Gervonta Davis in their Super Clash of Titans this weekend, April the 22nd, this Saturday on Showtime pay-per-view. You already know this is going to be one of the biggest spectacular fights probably of this year. It's one of the most anticipated fights because these are two of the biggest names in the boxing sport. These are two of the biggest fighters. They got the biggest names and the biggest draws in the boxing game in the 135-pound division. Well, they're fighting at a catchweight of 136 because Ryan Garcia is kind of leaning on a 140 division right now and not 135. But to say the least, we got to break this on down. What Joe Goosen said. He basically gave an update of Ryan Garcia and he answered all the questions about that rehydration. Is it going to be an issue in this fight? Man, look, a lot of people been talking about, Gervonta Davis getting the edge over Ryan Garcia with the rehydration clause, yada, yada, yada. Basically, it's like 4 hours after the weigh-in, he can't come back in at 10 pounds over. So, and not only Joe Goosen, but Ryan Garcia's father also stated that, hey, Ryan Garcia, he ain't got no problem making that weight at all. He said that when he rehydrates, he don't never rehydrate over 10 pounds anyway. And this coming out of Ryan Garcia's father. So, hey, why bother to try and, hate and debate and wait? Look, all we need to do is know on the date that these guys are fighting. And I can't wait not one more second. But we got to. We 5 days out. So, look, let me tell you like this. This right here is Gervonta Davis' biggest test to date. This is the biggest fighter for him, and also this is the biggest fighter for Ryan Garcia. Neither one of these fighters has fought a fighter of this caliber ever, and that is why this fight right here is the biggest fight that these two guys have had to date. Name anybody else that they fought is bigger than each other. I'll wait. Nah, it's nobody. The only ones y'all want to hear these guys fighting, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, because see, the other guys, they got a little fear up in them, or at least their team got a little fear up in them, the Isaac Cruz, the Williams Zepeda, the George Kambosos, which I can't fight. I can't really hate on George Kambosos. He took 2 losses back to back. He deserves an easy fight. I wouldn't have jumped into a Shakur Stevenson fight either because, that's the same caliber, which, he would have had an advantage because he was at the weight longer. But as you can see, Shakur can handle any 135. That's a B-level, B-plus level fighter. You're not going to be able to beat him with no whack defense. Them fighters that can't move their head, you're dead. You might as well stay in the bed. That's what I said. I know y'all love when I be rhyming on y'all. But look, to get back to Joe Goosen has, laid out the foundation. Basically, look, he's trained many world champions. So he's looking to take Ryan Garcia to the promised land. He's ready, and he said that Ryan Garcia is hovering over his weight right now. He was like, if he took the weight scale right now, he would pass with flying colors. He's right on target. Weight is not an issue. He said his face is not sunk in. He looks good. He don't have no discoloration in his face. He was like, most fighters, you could tell when they struggling with weight, they look exhausted, their face sunk in, stuff like that. So, hey, that is good news, because we don't want no postponements. We don't want to hear nobody got sick. We don't want to hear nobody pulled out. We don't want to hear no rescheduling. We too close to this fight. You know what I mean? Think about all the other fights that been rescheduled. Too many fights to even name. I ain't even hating at them. You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. With this fight right here, though, this fight is so needed for boxing right now. We're getting closer to having that one true face of boxing. As time goes on and Devin Haney fights Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia fight whoever the winners or whoever he fight, or Gervonta fight the winners or whoever he fight, when all the dust settles, we're going to have one face, one name, one champion. Like my man Deontay Wilder used to scream all the time. Man, I miss that guy, man. But that is one thing that the 136, 140 division don't have, is one name, one face, one champion. The 135 division does. And, we already know Devin Haney, he on a collision course right now, May 20th with Lomachenko, somebody he been chasing for about 4 or 5 years. So, yeah, he finally getting what he asked for. So he's going to dismantle Lomachenko, that I'm predicting, and make everybody understand why Lomachenko took so long to fight this fighter. Anyway, moving right along, back to Joe Goosen. I tell you, man, that's a dressing dude, man. I like them jackets, man. Them jean jackets with the bling bling he be wearing to the ring. Anyway, I will say this much. Both fighters, it's a 50-50 to me. Joe Goosen, he said he believes in Ryan Garcia's freakish power. He said that dude got freakish power. Say he seen him hurt so many sparring guys leading up to this fight. He was like, it was hard for him to get guys to spar against Ryan Garcia because he needed someone that could actually take that power. Wow. All I can say is if Ryan Garcia can listen to instruction and execute everything his corner does and tell him to do, he can come out with an upset on this. Hey, I know. Man, you crazy, man. No way, man. No way. Look, ask Joe Joyce if it's no way. Ask Front Door, is it no way? We have seen time and time again fighters get upset by somebody that didn't even supposed to win in our eyes and in our mind and on paper. But some freakish reason, things happen. You lose your captain. So, look, don't talk to me about what can and can't happen. I'm giving you both sides of the coin. That's how we do it here on Primetime Talk TV. All that unbiased stuff, that people be saying, when you listen to them, you can tell they biased. But here, I give it to you both sides of the coin. Now, on the other side of that coin, Gervonta Tank Davis, if he does what he been doing, is fighting the shorter fight underneath the taller fighter, that uppercut gonna be waiting all nighter. And Ryan Garcia chin will take a flighter. I know that ain't no word, but look, hey, what I'm saying is that, look, both of these fighters have the skills and the talent to knock each other out. It just depends on who executes, who plan the best, who enforces their will on who first. That first and second round is going to tell everything on how it's going to go down. I'm going to tell you like this. Whoever takes the most steps back is probably going to get jacked. You can't fight a whole fight going backwards. That's just one thing I know. Now, Ryan Garcia got a challenge because Gervonta Tank Davis is one of the only fighters I've seen maneuver while going backwards. Look at what he did to Rolly Romero. He backed up, moved to the side, bang, left hand to the face. So Ryan Garcia got a lot of little things and nuances he got to watch out for. And I'm hoping his footwork is what it needs to be, because if his footwork is not what it needs to be, hey, your boy Gervonta Tank Davis is going to circle around him and hit him and get him up out of there. So anyway, look, I'm excited. I know you excited. I already heard the arena is packed and sold out. People having pay-per-view parties. They rigging them up everywhere. So, look, you already know how I'm getting down. I'm going to be a party wherever I'm at. So, anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine when you leave my house. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.